Good morning, everybody. Let me get us going here. Give me a sec.
As soon as it starts, it should be
All
started.
right, it is.
Okay, here, mine's not starting. Oh, there it is.
Are we on now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, TT, look. Oh, now don't you get lazy on me now. Look, get her hat up there.
She's watching the TV.
She's watching herself.
Look at TT on TV. Look at TT on TV.
How'd you get that hat?
Hi, twin mommy. How are you? Hi, Brian. Good morning. Brian, how was your night last night, bud?
Yeah, I see you made it.
TT says hi, everyone.
She's amazed by her hat. She won't like it, I don't think.
This is TT's new hat. We have one. She has to have one too. Good, Brian. I'm glad you had a good time.
That's cool.
What's up, Big Daddy? Good morning.
Good morning, Big Daddy.
Guys, I worked on this camera last night after we lost stream, and I worked on it and worked on it, and I can't figure out how to take it out of autofocus. So we're stuck with that at least, but I did at least get the camera to work. Brian says she's so cute.
Thank you. Maybe if somebody could tell Michael how to get it off focus, would be a lot of help.
Twin Mommy says this mom is exhausted. It's been a rough couple weeks. I hope you all are having a blessed morning. We are.
Yes, we are. Thank you.
Twin Mommy. I hope you are too.
Yes, ma'am.
And hopefully it gets better, Twin Mommy. You know this is a rough month, especially when you have kids.
Right.
What's up, Colton? How you doing, buddy? Nice seeing you.
Hello, Colton.
I got my hat and Mom's hat from the Dollar Tree. I don't know where TT's hat came from. Mom had it.
It came with her when I got the dog, so I'm not sure where it came from either.
Hi, Julie. Julie says hi, Mom and Mikey.
Hi, Julie. Hope you had a good morning so far.
Guys, in a minute after we get started, we're going to talk about social media.
Yeah, first you got to tell them what happened last night after you messed up and somebody said something about Omnish.
Derek. I'll wait for a few more people to come in for that.
We got to tell you about that one.
Guys, if you haven't already liked the video, please go out and like it.
Please, thumbs up.
This is Morning Coffee with Mom and Mike.
Enjoying it.
Twin Mommy says, roughest part is my mama. Number 2 isn't doing the best, so we're just praying she gets one more Christmas with us. Everybody out there, pray for Twin Mommy's mama. We'll pray for your mama too, Twin Mommy.
We'll be praying.
Hey, HPR, good morning. HPR says, hope you are as well. Oh, yes, telling AK Twin Mommy.
Good morning, HPR.
Twin Mommy, we'll make sure we pray for your mother.
Yes. Prayers going her way.
Guys, I'm not awake this morning. I've been up since 8, but I'm not awake this morning.
Yeah, because you...
Neither is TT. Look at her falling asleep.
Yeah, because you come in there about 9:30 in the living room. So you was awake in here for an hour. Yeah, she's about to fall over, Michael.
She is.
She was about to fall over. She's like she's afraid to lay down with her hat on. TT, are you that tired? Lay down.
TT had a rough night.
Well, I know how to make her sit still. Just put a hat on her and she won't go nowhere.
Julie loves your shirt, Mom. It's a onesie, actually.
Yeah.
AK Twin Mommy says, thank you guys. That means a lot to myself and my family. Yes, Twin Mommy. And if anything happens, just let us know, okay? We're gonna be here for you. Everybody will.
If you need to talk, we're here.
HPR News says, good morning, Mike and Mama. Good morning, HPR. How are you today?
Good morning, HPR. Hope you're doing fine.
Colton said, did you go to the Christmas parade? No, bud, I was up here. Actually, I got stuck in the Christmas parade in Park Hills on my way here.
Hey, I wonder if I can con Kurt into bringing a pot in here and pouring me a cup of coffee.
I don't know.
That's called room service, honey.
Thank you, HPR. HPR says he loves TT's hat. I know it matches mine.
Yeah, it does.
Look, with this hat on, she don't even want to move. So if you have a puppy and they're very rambunctious and you need to chill them out, get them a Christmas hat.
She's even trying to fall asleep. She won't lay down.
She will not lay down with this hat on.
Usually when we go to do this, she's running right in here. She's ready to be right on TV.
Yeah.
I think we traumatized her. She'll never want to come in here again after this.
HPR says he's good, he's just tired. I feel you, man. I was up till like 3 o'clock this morning.
Working on the phone.
Working on the stupid camera. Not the stupid camera, stupid Streamlabs. Trying to figure it out. Because last night we lost our stream. And I want to talk about that in a minute too. I don't see Derek, so guys, we had a subscriber in here, Derek, last night, and he made a joke whenever the camera went out and it was all black screen, and neither one of us got the joke. So he was like, it was a black screen, all you guys can see was a black screen. So he was like, yeah, I just took my kids to the Amish Christmas lights and we're looking at the pictures right now. And I was like, oh, I want to go.
I said, oh, that must have been pretty cool. I bet it was pretty. The joke actually was on us.
Yes. And AK Twin Mommy says TT TT is on point with that hat. Yep. Oh, look, she's laying down now. And AK Twin Mommy says, what kind of camera do y'all have? We just have the phone, and it's an S9. I really like vlogging and live streaming on the phone because it's so much easier. A lot of less setup, stuff like that. But Streamlabs recently did an update, and they screwed everything up. Like, right now, you can't even see my little brick wall that I normally have. And so it sucks.
Yeah, all you see is your little water drop or whatever that is.
Yes. Yep, I don't see it. I'm not even going to mess with it today.
No, you stay away from the phone.
It's on there, but I'm not even going to mess with it.
It blacked us out last night.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, tell them about the Amish Christmas.
I did that. I did. You missed that whole
What's
thing.
What's it mean, though? Tell them. We
So
didn't
the
know what
Amish,
it meant.
we didn't know what it meant about the Amish Christmas.
At the time.
Basically, there's no electricity with the Amish, so you're looking at a blank screen when you look at the pictures.
And here I'm saying, oh, I bet it's pretty. I bet it's nice. And Michael, yeah, I wish I could have went there.
Yeah.
We did go there. We didn't know it.
And Colton says, yeah, thanks, Big Daddy. It's an S9, Colton. Guys, I've got a new microphone that we're going to start using, so I'm not so loud on these videos. And the microphone's going to set like right in here. I just keep forgetting to bring it down to Mom's. Twin Mommy says there's some YouTube videos to help you shut off the autofocus. Thank you, Twin Mommy. I'll work on that today after this stream, because it drives me crazy to see it focus and refocus. And it's daytime outside, so it's doing it worse today.
Well, that's a good one. I would have never thought about looking it up.
Yep, I'll do that today. All right, guys, we're going to talk about social media. And if you guys see the name of the vlog, the impact of social media, mainly on your children. So, on us in general, but if anybody has kids, that are teenage age, you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, 1 second. What's up, Sutart?
Who is it?
I took care of you. You're moderator now.
Sweetheart.
Just don't put anybody in timeout for cussing or anything, because they do that on here sometimes. Anyways, guys, so now I lost my train of thought. Oh, Twin Mommy says if it's through Steam Labs, unfortunately, it's a thing you have to lower the video quality. That sometimes helps. Okay, I'll try that.
And we're on Stream Tab.
Streamlabs, yeah.
Streamlabs.
Colton Wade says, I like how Trump should be banned from Twitter. He is a tweeter.
Amen.
But I believe if you start banning people like presidents and stuff from social media or anything, that's a good point. They're knocking on our freedoms of speech. But yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. People survive. I'm not going to get political on here because I voted for Trump. I'm a Trump supporter. But Big Daddy says I love Trump.
I don't.
Mom hates Trump. Mom's a Democrat. I'm sorry,
he looks
guys.
like a woodpecker with a toupee.
It needed to be. Look, I believe he's doing better than a lot of other people's done. But I don't want to get political because that's not what the channel's about. And we don't do that stuff. So
yeah, I don't do political. I don't understand 95% of it, so I don't vote. So I don't mess with it.
hold on, guys, 1 second.
Big Daddy says, I love
Guys,
Trump.
I just got a message from. Hold on.
Uh-oh, we can't talk about him.
No, it's fine.
Oh.
It's not a YouTube message. I don't have any audio right now because I'm looking at something. So, Mom, you have to.
So I have to talk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see what I could read.
Okay, guys, I just got a message from Julie. She can't type fast enough for the stream today. Twin Mommy. Well, sorry to hear about that, Julie. Emily lost her grandma last night. She can't type fast enough to keep up with the chat. Will you tell Twin Mommy that she can message me about her grandma if she wants? Twin Mommy, Julie says you can message her about your grandma if you want. I mean, your mom if you want, I'm sorry. And looks like one of their friends lost their grandma last night. So sorry to hear that, Julie. So Twin Mommy, Julie's ears are open. Okay, let me get back on the stream here. Normally, guys, I don't answer text messages when I'm streaming, but it was from Julie, so.
Well, that was nice of her.
Big Daddy says,
for her.
Big Daddy says, love you, Mom.
Love you too, Big Daddy. You seen my doggy here with the hat on? I think she finally gave up. She's sleeping now, Mike.
Is she?
Yeah. Needless to know, I got to get up and get a cup of coffee, so she's going to be awake.
Okay,
again.
Julie says it's her sister's grandma. Sorry to hear about that, Julie.
Right.
We'll pray for you, too.
Yes, we will.
And thank you, Big Daddy, for the prayers.
Yes. All right, Michael, I have to get a refill.
Okay.
This cup just don't seem like to be big enough. Don't hold enough of coffee.
No.
All right, sit right there. I'll be right back. Excuse me, I'll be back.
And Julie says she's not a Trump supporter. That's why we don't talk politics. Because I love all you guys, no matter who you support. And you know, the great thing about being, each one of us being our own person is we have choices. And you can't hate somebody or dislike somebody because of a choice they made. Because if you do, then it just makes you a tyrant. So we don't talk that on here. So Julie said thank you for all the prayers, and she was 81 years old. Aw.
Oh, wow.
Listen, no matter how old somebody is, you're never ready for them to go.
No.
And that's the thing. And that's what makes it hard, is no
You're
matter
never
how
ready for
old
them
they
to-
are, it's never time.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
Colton
Michael.
says TT is knocked out. I know. You would think we gave her NyQuil or something. Big Daddy says amen. All right, guys. So about the social media thing. I've noticed in the past 10 years or so the change in our teenagers. From my nephews to my friends' kids to everybody that I'm around. And I've noticed that they're less people orientated. What happened, Mom?
My sound went out. I got it.
Is it working?
Yeah.
So it's like okay, so say some of my family members, the teenagers in my family, they don't really have friends outside of the internet or outside of social media. So it's like when you go to school, you don't really communicate or talk to anybody. You just go to school and do your thing. And it's like the whole time you're sitting there waiting to go home so that you can answer your notifications or get on social media and talk to your people. Also, like Julie's oldest son, who's a good friend of mine,
You can lay down.
I see him on his social media all the time at school. Whenever he's in a private school now, but when he was in public school, I would see him on there all the time.
Yeah. I see it all the time when I'm on mine. I see some of my grandkids, it's like, and their friends, it's like, I thought you were in school.
Yeah.
Well, apparently not. They're in their phone.
Yep. Brian says, God bless. Thank you, Brian. Everybody, Brian says, God bless.
Thank you, Brian.
AK Twin Mommy says, it's okay to support or not support Trump. We have many, many things in common, that the things we shouldn't focus on those things. Amen, Twin Mommy.
That's
That is
true.
very true. Because who we like and dislike doesn't make who we are.
Exactly.
Um,
Still my friends.
Yep. Big Daddy says it's become sad with the social media. It has, and I have a deep conversation on that to go with today. And Julie says no matter what our political preferences are, we are all adults and can all be friends regardless. Very true.
Yes, ma'am.
I just think it's so crazy that you have people that hate somebody because of who they chose.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yes. AK Twin Mommy says, to me it's sad that we believe what we see on social media. People don't research things. They just go off what Facebook says. That is very true. And Julie says not oldest, middle. That's right. He's not the oldest. I forget about that. So, guys, Twin Mommy's right about, never believe what Facebook says. And here lately, never believe what any of the media says. Because I've learned from research that it is so twisted and it's crazy. And it seems to be twisted to go with the main line and, what's good for the mainline systems, not for what's good for us.
Right.
And it's sad.
Not what's good for the people.
And guys, I've put this out yesterday. We're getting ready to work on a store for merchandise. And, because a lot of you guys want some of our merchandise. If you guys have an idea and want to help us design any kind of logo or any kind of thing for shirts, cups, whatever, design it and send it to my email that's on the front of our YouTube page under the About Me section. There's the email address. You can send it there. And Big Daddy says that's why my kids don't have phones. Well, my oldest does, but she just got it this year. And she is in high school now, doing after school stuff and needed a way to contact her, but my eyes see all. That's very true.
Yeah, I've seen them even on my grandkids, even online at 3 o'clock in the morning. Now they go to school, they're tired of school, they don't want to sleep. I mean, they want to sleep, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Julie wants a hoodie and Big Daddy wants a shirt. Guys, I'm working on some designs right now. I've got some things in my head and I've got some things laid out. As soon as I get these designs done, I'm going to be putting them out there for you guys to see and let me know what you think. If you guys haven't liked the stream, please go out and like it. Put it a thumbs up. All right, now let's get back on this subject of social media. So, and Brian wants a hoodie as well.
TT, it's
okay. Like I said, as soon as I get some designs going, well, I've got them going.
You're not gonna go down.
Okay, everybody says I say amazing all the time, and it's just something that I've always done. And if you know me outside of YouTube, you know that. And people give me shit about it all the time. So Lindsay made a shirt that says #amazing in the next official team. So it's really cool. Nobody's seen it yet. And Brian wants our mug. Yes, Brian. And Lindsay makes these for me, and she could do anything with them. They're awesome. I love them.
See, once again, there's my grandkids. 2 of them.
Yeah. These mugs are...
Oh, somebody's putting their trash in our trash can.
Are they? Our mugs are so
Kurt.
amazing.
Oh my, I feel stupid. That's Kurt.
Mom's
my.
boyfriend's put trash in the trash can. I don't understand is why people feel the need to put their whole lives on social media.
Yes,
it seems
ma'am.
kids get their worth from how many likes they get on social media.
I agree.
Yes, yes, yes.
No, it's just dead.
Everybody tells me I need a Facebook. Everybody tells me I need social media to push our YouTube channel. Guys, look, I love you guys. And if you're a part of our channel, you're a part of our family. I shouldn't have to get on Facebook and beg people to come to our channel.
Yeah.
You want to come, come. You don't. I'm not doing this for money.
No.
We do this because it helps with my depression and anxiety. It helps us with a lot of things.
Gives me something to look forward for. I love it. I do.
Yes. And so, it's sad because
TT
people...
likes it.
Hold on, guys.
And TT likes it too. Not so much on the hat, but she likes the video.
Are we? I don't know what happened, but...
Uh-oh. She's watching herself on the big TV.
And Big Daddy says, kids have grown up with social media as we did not. If you notice, you can. Yeah, that's very true. And I remember growing up, and as most of you guys probably remember growing up, we actually went outside and played with our friends. We went outside and done things. And now it's like, oh my God, guys, you can't get your kid out of their bedroom. And, that's all they're doing is, talk. Look, do you guys remember a couple years ago, the mom grounded her kid from all social media? He was like maybe 13 or 14. I'll look for the story. And she grounded him for 1 week, and he stayed in his bedroom. The day after she grounded him, she went in there and he had committed suicide. So, it's getting bad when it's bad enough to where you're going to harm yourself because you don't have your social media.
And then on the news, they had a social media where these ladies suing the school because her daughter committed suicide because on Facebook they were degrading her.
Yes, bullying, cyberbullying.
That's what it was. They cyberbullied her and she committed suicide.
Yeah, cyberbullying is bad.
Yeah.
When the internet first started and social media first came out, you can be somebody that you could be yourself and be accepted, where people on the outside may not accept you. And that's how it all began, okay? But then it's just escalated from there. And now it's like there's no social acceptance anymore because nobody knows anybody on a personal level anymore. Julie says, I use social media to stay in touch with family members that are not local, sharing what is going on in my life for family and friends that I don't see every day.
See, that's not bad.
No, and that's true, Julie. And the thing is like this kind of social media, like, YouTube, this and this, I'm not, downing it as long as you have a control over it. And I'm not downing any social media as long as you can control it. There's a fine line. Still have your friends. Still have your life. Do this for enjoyment sometimes,
Well, some of the stuff though, Michael, that they put on the Facebook is really, I wouldn't want my child seeing it. They
Right.
had one the other day with a heavy set girl riding a bicycle, and it looked like the seat went up, or you know what.
Oh, yeah.
You know, would you want your kid looking at stuff like that?
No,
No.
heck no.
No. It's went to pot, I think.
Big Daddy says, if you notice, kids nowadays don't know how to leave a conversation. Don't look you in the eye when speaking. No. And I'll tell you what, Big Daddy, that's very true. And this is what is also crazy is when you're talking to a kid, a teenager, whatever, they look so uncomfortable just in the conversation. Have you guys noticed that? You're talking, because I'm a talker. So if you know me, I never shut up.
True.
But, you know, you're talking to them and they look to the ground and they're just so withdrawn and it looks like they're just so,
they don't want to talk to you. They want to hurry
Right.
and get back to their phone.
yes,
The less they answer you, the quicker they get back to their phone.
yes. And then AK Mommy says, bullying doesn't stop at school anymore. Now it goes to a whole new level. That's very
yes,
true.
It does. Yes.
Kids can't escape it anymore. You know, if you're going to get bullied at school, then you come home and get bullied online. It's just never ending, and
Never
there's no
ending.
breath anymore, and it's so sad. And then Julie says kids have no communication skills today because of social media. They don't.
That's right.
Colton says stalkers. Then that can be, and that's very, very true, Colton. Julie says I control what Colton posts on Facebook and his friends list. And that's good because there's a lot of parents out there that don't. They use social media as their babysitter.
That's what I was going to say. You're right.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of it.
I have too.
Even at the doctor's office.
Yep.
The little bitty kids, my kids never even thought of it. You see them on the phone. It's like, oh my, what's this world going to?
Brian says he parties almost every week. Brian, you may party every week, but at least you're getting social interaction,
You're getting
real
out there.
interaction.
Yeah.
You're getting out there. It
You're
may
actually
be
talking to
partying,
people.
but you're still with real people. Colton says you do not know who you are talking to. You never do. You know, like I said, I won't do any social media because of that. Other than YouTube, I do YouTube.
I have Facebook, but I only got it mainly for my games and, like the other lady said, to keep up with my family. You know, social.
Julie said that.
Julie, I'm sorry. Julie said that.
Big
But I
Daddy
don't.
says, yep.
I don't get on there and put my drama life on there. It's nobody's business what goes on
Right.
in my life.
And AK Twin Mommy says, isn't it sad you have young kiddos, and I worry because I don't care to let them have social media. I want them to be kids and play outside.
Good
Yes,
mama.
Twin Mommy, and it's sad. And
Yeah.
you know what's even more sad about that whole situation, Twin Mommy, is as your kids get a little bit older, this government's going to say you're not a good parent because you won't let your kids do that stuff. And that's what's sad.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you're going to have the government on you saying you're depriving your children of the right to be on social media, this, and that. No, you have the right to raise your children how you see fit. You're the mother. They're not.
If I'd had any more children, what I would do, my opinion, I'd give them a phone, but it would be like just a regular phone. So if you get in trouble, you can call me or call 911. No Facebook phone. You know, I don't know if they got one out there
Yeah,
anymore.
I think they do still.
That's what they should get for their kids. Only a phone to keep in touch with them, not social media.
Yeah. And Big Daddy says it's become scary, really. It has. Julie says I have to approve what he posts before he posts it. Good. I'm glad you got that set like that because you just never know. Big Daddy says, AK, I'm the same way. I have 5 kids, 14 and younger. My daughter does not have any social media on her phone.
That's good.
And that's
what
smart.
I would do.
AK Twin Mommy says, I think it could be helpful if you are allowing your child to play on education games and it is monitored. Yes, I'm not saying that social media is the devil or that horrible. There's got to be control.
Right.
And as long as you're the parent that's saying, I'm going to watch you do this, or let's sit together and do this together, you know, that's great. But if you're the parent that's like, leave me alone, go to your bedroom, get on the computer, do whatever you want, then that's the kid is getting the teaching from social media. And you guys know, time and time again, that's not safe teaching. And Julie says,
Hey.
my 2-year-old granddaughter can navigate YouTube to find the videos. Oh, I lost it. Oh, find the videos she wants. That's true, and it's sad that a toddler can do that. Lindsay's son, boy, he is a YouTube freak, and he can navigate anything, and he's 3.
Well, Kayla, or AJ.
AJ can too. Yeah, my little nephew can too, and he's like 3.
Yeah, he knows more about the crap than I do. It's sad, yeah.
And AK Twin Mommy says, when it's not nice outside, I allow my oldest boy to play ABC Mouse or anything educational.
That's good.
But for only 30 minutes to an hour. That's very good. That's true. Guys, there's a lot of good that comes out of social media.
If you
there's a lot of educational stuff that comes out of social media if it's applied. And if you're able to, monitor your children on that. Colton says YouTube Kids. Yeah, YouTube Kids, Colton, is an awesome thing that YouTube did, but parents don't, and I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of parents just let their kids use their YouTube account. So say my kid's 8 or 9 or 7, I don't want to get YouTube Kids for my phone, so I just give them that and let them use that, and that's what a lot of them do. Julie says her YouTube use is monitored, but she does it herself. Yeah, and see, I think if you're under 12, you should have only YouTube Kids on your phone, because that's monitored which all of this is monitored by YouTube, but that's more closely monitored, and there's certain things kids cannot watch.
Right, yeah.
And the most important thing is, on YouTube Kids, people can't comment to your children. There's no comments, there's no likes, no dislikes, no nothing. Because it's protected.
They can't lure them in.
Yes.
Silly things.
Yes.
Kids are easy to lure in.
Yeah, and that's a sad thing, These kids are online on Facebook or whatever, and these sick people out there prey on them, and they're like, telling the kids, they get them to like them. And then when the kid likes them and trusts them, the kid tells them whatever they want to hear. Where they live, their number, this and this or that. Yep. While you might be in the living room, your kid is in the bedroom giving all this personal information out. And that's when they come up missing or they end up hurt. And it's sad.
Yeah, because you don't know who you're talking to, and they are out there.
Yeah.
And they prey on kids like that, mainly on social media. What
better
way to get them?
And we live in a society nowadays where people don't just take girls. And I was just in this conversation the other day with a friend of mine. And, that's the thing. It's scary that people don't just take girls anymore. They take boys too. That human trafficking is a real thing, and it's very sad and it's very scary.
They said in St. Louis, human trafficking is starting to get really bad now.
Yep.
And I live about 20 minutes from St. Louis, so yeah, it's scary.
Julie says YouTube unmonitored can be dangerous. There are videos out there showing and teaching them how to hurt themselves and others. Yes, there is.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And AK Twin Mommy says, I think there's a balance, and when they are old enough to have social media, it's important as a parent to keep up with it and check what they are doing. Yes, it's very true. And Big Mama, I almost said Big Mama, and Twin Mommy, that's very true. And it's scary because you're not going to be able to, control your child's every movement. But you can do your job. That way, if something were to happen, you did everything that you possibly could to protect them. Beat After Beat, good morning. How are you doing, bud?
Good morning, Beat After Beat.
Oh, wait, is it afternoon now?
Beat After Beat.
Oh, it's
still morning.
Yeah, but it's afternoon for Gerald.
Oh.
Because where he lives.
Right.
Julie says the first thing my kids were told about social media is don't give personal info to anyone. That's true, Julie, but you know how kids are. Sometimes they don't care what we have to say.
They can get lured into it.
Yep. Colton says if you let your kid use YouTube and not YouTube Kids, they search whatever the hell they want. And that's very true, they do. And Big Daddy says, yep, when they're 18, LOL.
Yeah.
Oh, Beat After Beat says, cute dog alert with a elf hat. Yes.
Thank you.
I asked Mom today before we started this live, I was like, I wish TT had a hat. And Mom's like, she does. So Mom dug it out and we put it on her.
I'd forgotten all about it.
It's 12:35 today for right now for Beat After Beat in Michigan. If you guys are ever able to check out his evening bars, it's a late night at the bar. Most every night, Beat After Beat opens his bar up. Bring your own beer, and it's an amazing time.
And it's XXX.
Yes, not the stream. His
The
beer. His beer's triple
XXX,
X.
Okay, not a beer koozie. XXX.
But it's fun. It's neat.
We had a blast. Yes, go to Beat After Beat. You will enjoy them.
Yep. Twin Mommy said my parents had to have my password to all of my social media, and they would check it every day. That's smart. And
Yes.
This is the thing. If you change it, then you lose it. And that's how it should be. You know, if I'm your parent, I want your password to all your social media, and if you change it, you lose it. Beat After Beat says, oh, how sweet.
It was cool.
Brian says, love you guys, but have to help my friend clean up the house after the party. So peace. Love you, Brian, buddy.
Love you, Brian. Hope
Have
you
a
ain't
good
got
day.
a hangover and have to do it.
Yes. Have a good day. Be careful out there. Don't party too much.
Exactly.
Bye, Brian.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
So you're welcome, Gerald. So guys, that's kind of my take on the whole social media thing. And you guys can see that it's getting worse and worse and worse. And it's sad because there's no end in sight for this. You know, and the government can regulate social media all they want. Bye, Brian. Love you, buddy. They can regulate social media all they want. Do you think it's going to stop kids? We live in a society where kids are much, much better with computer technology than we ever were. Because it's what they were raised on. It's all they know. Beat After Beat. Gerald says he's a wreck today. I'm sorry, Gerald. I hope everything starts getting better for you.
Yes,
We have
sorry
a
to hear
whole-
that, bud.
We have a whole list of people to pray for. Guys, just don't forget to pray for Gerald, Beat After Beat, Twin Mommy, Peachy Rider,
Right.
HPR. Just pray for everybody. When you pray, just say, please protect my YouTube family. And if any of my YouTube family have any issues, please make them strong and be there for them. That's what I do when I pray for you guys.
That would be nice. Thank you.
Yep. And Big Daddy says, I was watching videos last night of guys who was setting up child predators at Walmart. It's scary how many are truly out there.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it is scary. And it's what's even scarier is they know how to lure them in. And, you know, your kid might go to bed one night and you think he's safe in his bedroom or she's safe in her bedroom, and you wake up in the morning and they're gone. And there's no worse feeling in the world than that.
Well, don't they have that thing on Facebook, Michael, to where all they need to know is your name and they can look on there on a map and find exactly where
Oh,
you're
yeah.
at, how to get there. They can
Mhm.
even see your house.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
AK Twin Mommy says exactly right. It's so important we know what our children are doing and who they are talking to. If I couldn't tell my parents who someone was, I got everything taken away. And yeah, and it doesn't make you a bad parent to do that. It makes you a great parent. And eventually your kid will see that. Or your children will see that.
Okay, she's got to go out.
Beat After Beat, the topic is the impact of social media and how it damages the lives of people, especially teenagers. But there is a good side to it. There's just got to be that happy medium. What'd you take her head off?
She wants to go out. And
Oh.
If I don't, she'll take it off and we'll lose it.
Yeah.
So when she comes back, I'll put it back on her.
Colton says, have you seen YouTube Rewind? I did, Colton. I'm not happy with YouTube Rewind this year. They used actors and famous people. YouTube is a platform for us, not Will Smith. I mean, it's for him too. But they should have showcased more of us in the YouTube Rewind this year. Julie Franklin says, at Beat, it's social media. Oh, yep. And Colton says, that is Snapchat where you can do that. Yeah, and Snapchat is bad. Guys, Snapchat is bad because all the secrecies that they allow.
That's like, Michael, when I watch my movies, remember? It shows nasty things on there. That shouldn't be allowed either.
No, that's called tracking cookies.
Say I got my grandkids here and I'm going to watch a movie and I go to watch it and it puts on this ad that's not very, very nice, not even for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to get it off, you know. And my grandkids are sitting there. How could they do that? That shouldn't be allowed.
Well, it's just tracking.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Guys, we got 11 likes. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thumbs up. Whoever hasn't done it, we appreciate it. Oh my, I have to go get another cup of coffee, man. Are you drinking or are you not?
Will you get me one?
Yeah. You take sugar and cream or just that?
Just that cream. So.
All right. That much coffee and the rest cream?
No, this much cream.
Okay.
So like a lot of cream. My coffee should be white.
All right.
I don't like a lot of coffee. I like a lot of cream, guys.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Twin Mommy says, unfortunate, my kiddos, this mama is smart and I will not allow certain things.
That's smart.
Very good,
There's
Twin
a lot
Mama.
of smart ones going on.
Yes, and your kids are young enough right now to where you can, imprint this into their head now and just keep them, if you don't ever expose them to too much of it, they're never going to, have a desire for it. And that's the thing. If you can try not to expose them to so much, I know they're going to be exposed to it growing up in school and this and that. And I know all their little friends in school are going to say, oh, you need Snapchat, or oh, you need Facebook, or oh, you need this. But what we need to try to do is teach our kids to tell them, no, I want to go camping. I want to go swimming. I want to go hiking. I want to do that stuff. And then, Beat After Beat says, I'm 6'1" and 230 pounds. Colton said, it said 4. Yeah, it's telling us 11 right now. AK Twin Mommy says, that's like Momo, that creepy thing was telling kids to kill themselves. Yes, it was. I remember that. Colton says, yeah, it's all over YouTube Kids. Yeah, it's sad. Colton says, Momo. Oh, thanks. And AK Twin Mommy says, you like coffee in your cream? Me too. Yes, that's exactly how it is. Look how white that is. You can hardly see it. My coffee, I like it white. And then AK Twin Mommy says, living in Alaska, my kiddo's going to be playing outside a lot. Yes, very true. And the thing is, guys, is we just have to do our jobs and keep our children safe, keep our kids, especially when they're teenagers, because they want to veer off and do their own thing and, this and that. And we have to just be sure that you're in that middle, in between them and whatever else is out there, to keep them safe. I'm not saying throw your kids off social media and say, no, you're not going to do this. You're not going to have a life. Just, make sure that they're well talked to. Make sure that they don't trust anybody on here. And make sure that they don't give any information. And, everybody wants to be loved. And that's the problem with our generation. Everybody wants to be loved. And if somebody makes them feel like they love them, they got them. That's all it takes nowadays. And it's sad. Big Daddy says, lucky AK, always wanted to go there. Twin Mommy says, we hunt, fish, go camping, family bonding is so important. Yes.
It really is.
Twin Mommy, I just did a 4-mile hike last weekend on this mountain. And it takes you down to a waterfall. I'm going to do a video pretty soon. I'm going to go back on a pretty day and film that hike. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. And it was an amazing hike. I loved it. I didn't bring my phone. I didn't bring anything to film. I just went out there. And so when I got out there, of course you guys popped into my head. And I'm like, oh my God, I could be filming this for them. So I'm going to go back and film it for you guys here soon. Colton says, all right, Twin Mommy says, bonding is important. Colton says that they are not on it all the time. Yes, Colton, there has to be a happy medium on the time they spend on it. Twin Mommy says, Big Daddy, Alaska is amazing. If you ever get a chance, it's a great trip for the family.
Wow, I bet it would be.
Yes.
Bet it would be.
Colton Wade says, rub. Big Daddy says, can we drive there? Do we have to have passports? Big Daddy, no, Alaska is a part of the United States now. It used to be a part of Russia. It is now a part of the United States. So you will not have to have a passport. You cannot, I don't remember if you can drive there or not. I think you can, but it's very dangerous because you're going to hit a lot of ice.
I don't know anything about it. All I know is it's cold.
Yeah, have you ever heard of the ice truck drivers? They're Alaskan diesel drivers.
Oh yeah, I seen that where they drive on that ice. Oh no, I wouldn't do it. Probably be cheaper flying, safer.
Yeah. Gerald says, I just picked up some CBD peppermint candies today, 25 milligrams, 4 packs, 2 candies in each box. Gerald, them are good, but the flower really helps. It kicks in instantly. So the flower you notice a lot faster than the candies. The candies kind of take a little bit of time to kick in. Big Daddy says, LL, I know that, but don't you go through Canada? Oh, you might. I don't know. Twin Mommy, do you have to go through Canada to get to Alaska?
Yeah, get those Canada cigars.
Now I feel dumb.
Canada cigars, yes.
Colton says rub everyone, and Beat After Beat says everyone rub everyone. Yes, we're all a family. So how has everybody's morning been? We lost TT. Now we have an empty hat.
She had to go potty.
TT had to go potty, so now we have an empty hat. I'm hearing the...
Turn it down.
Just a little bit. I'm turning mine down
What's
too.
going on with my speakers?
I'm turning mine down too, because it could be mine.
No, I
too.
don't hear nothing.
Just turn there. Julie says, not rubs, only hugs. Yes, we all hug each other.
Let's see if that's better.
And Big Daddy says, lazy, LOL.
Alrighty.
Alright, guys, hold on.
You still hear it, hon?
Yeah.
You still hear it?
No, it's good. Can you hear the back? Can you hear what you're supposed to be hearing?
Yeah.
Okay. We're good then.
No. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gerald says just window shopping for a pipe and CBD flower. Yes. Yeah, you should. At my store, we sell the pipes for like $1.95, so they should be very cheap. Our flour is $24.95 for an eighth of it, but you can get little blunts for 10. I gotta watch what I say because of monetization, guys. And AK Twin Mommy says, I'm watching my kiddos play. AK, isn't that amazing to actually look and see what you and God created? When you look at your children and you just think, God, these guys are going to be somebody that's going to care about me for the rest of my life. And they're going to be there for me. You know.
Because you raise them right.
They're amazing. They're so amazing. I don't want kids. I love kids. I don't want kids. But all of my friends are my kids. All of my friends' kids are my kids.
Well, I've had 8 of them, and I love every one of them.
Yep.
I think they kind of helped me keep my age and my figure.
Yeah.
I had to do a lot of running. They were like stair step. Remember?
Yep.
I'd play ball with them. I'd do everything they did.
I'm not saying I don't want kids. I do eventually. But, you know, my life is so busy right now.
You ain't got time.
I just don't have time. And so I wouldn't do that to my kid. I would be an amazing dad because I love them. But it wouldn't be fair to them because my life is just so busy. But all of my friends who have kids, their kids are my kids. So
actually, you do. You got a lot because they're all your kids.
yes.
They all love you.
Yes. Colton says, good. Our dog is spoiled, so I have been picking up his toys. He made a mess. Yep, Colton, that's just like having a kid. And I have 3 of them.
I always tell my dog DT, man, you know, you're good at taking the toys out. You need to learn to put them back.
Yes. Gerald said many flavors to choose from, and he says, yes, $40 here in Michigan. Wow.
Ooh, yeah.
There's some stores here that it's $49.95, that's just robbing you. Big Daddy says, I'm about to smoke some CBD. Ha ha ha, wink wink. There you go, Big Daddy. Big Daddy says, well, then I'm
Smoke
sending
one
your...
for me, Big Daddy.
And then Big Daddy says, well, then I'm sending you kids home for a couple of days. I told you I'm too busy, no?
Good one, Big Daddy.
And Gerald says 8 is enough. Yes, 8 is enough. I have a big family.
Yeah. 5 boys and 3 girls. Yeah.
Hey, Matthew, how you doing, bud? Hey, when I come home tonight, I want to talk to you.
Hi, little buddy. How are you, babe?
Matthew is my nephew. Everybody check out the Gamer Cat. Give him some rubs.
Grandma loves you.
He's my nephew. He's actually...
Yeah.
This is Matthew. This is the Gamer Cat right here. This middle one right there, that's the Gamer Cat. That's Matthew. And one day he'll be down here and he'll be on stream.
Yeah, he wants to stream really bad with us, and I would really enjoy him being here.
Yep.
I had a hair in my mouth.
And Big Daddy says LMAO. You're not in trouble, Matt. I just want to talk to you about some things about you, what's going on in your life right now.
I'm glad you was able to join us, though, baby.
And
are you ready for Christmas, buddy?
Gerald says 70s family show. Yes. Gerald, we had such a big family that the reason why we're so, the boys are so tough now is because we used to beat the shit out of each other growing up. And then we'd beat the shit out of other people that would mess with us.
They like to fight so much, I went and got a pair of boxing gloves. Remember that?
Yep.
And where I lived, well, everybody would come and watch them, and I said, well, we need to buy some popcorn and sell popcorn.
I'm not a fighter no more. I'm a lover.
I went mud wrestling.
I will defend myself, but that's it.
I even did mud wrestling with my boyfriend's brother, and he slid me on the pavement. I got a bad scar here.
Damn, she said mud wrestling with her boyfriend's brother. What the hell's going on there?
You remember you come out and jumped on Bill because you thought that he was hurting me. And that's what happened here when he jumped on Bill.
Yep.
We both went down and slid. And I told Michael, we was only playing.
Oh, yeah, they were. No.
It was fun. We made the mud puddle ourselves.
Yeah.
Remember there in Village Green?
Mhm. Gerald said too funny.
Oh, it was. But it hurt like a SB. They almost hair lipped me.
Yeah. Where was Kurt?
He was in the house.
Drunk?
Just feeling good.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, he was.
Matthew says, I didn't think I'd be in trouble, but I think I know what it's about. Yep, I think you do too. But I'll talk to you about that when I get home. And I love you, buddy. I'm leaving early today, so I'm going to leave here maybe about 3 because I got to stop by Aunt Sandra's. I know. Shut up, Mom.
You'll see him about midnight.
When I get home, I'll message you, Matt. You can come down.
So be awake at midnight.
No, it'll be earlier than that. You can come down to my house. Beat After Beat says kinky. I know. I don't know what the whole mud wrestling thing was about, Beat After Beat. Big Daddy says, well, it's time to put on some Steve Miller Band on the record player and get something done. You all have a blessed day and see y'all soon. Love you, Big Daddy. We'll see you. Be careful out there, okay?
Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining again.
And Colton says, are you ever going to prank Bill? Colton, probably not. I'm working on it. I'm still working on the pause challenge. Everything's been so crazy.
He's lucky I'm not down there because Michael wouldn't even know, but I'd prank him.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even know what was coming.
Yeah.
I would.
She would try. Gerald says, sorry, I have a bar mouth. That's all right, Gerald. Matthew says, yeah, midnight sounds about right. You're right, Matthew. It does, but I am going to work on it really hard today. I want to be home way before midnight.
I wish you could come down next time, Matthew.
Well, Matt, maybe next time I could bring you down here.
That would be nice.
It won't be next weekend, but the weekend after. We do live stream every other weekend.
Oh, he won't be able to because it's Christmas. Be around Christmas, so that's out.
Colton says that is going to be funny. It will be funny for you guys. Twin Mommy says, I'm off to hang out with my kiddos. Love you all. Have a blessed day. It'd be a safe drive home. Thank you, Twin Mommy. We love you.
We love you and have a good day.
Prayers are to your family, okay?
Yes.
And we'll see you our next live stream.
Enjoy the day with your children. They don't stay little for long.
No. And Colton says, Mom, you should prank Mike. Good luck on that.
Yeah. It's hard for me to keep secrets.
Yes. I'm the hard one to prank because I get pranked all the time. We love you, Twin Mommy.
We love you and have a good day again.
Guys, we're going to go maybe another 5 minutes or so. Just because I've got to get my stuff going, get my stuff packed up and everything else.
And my cup's got a hole in the bottom of it, man. I keep draining it.
Yeah. Gerald says, I don't understand 25 milligram CBD peppermint package with 2 in each package. Would that be 25? Yes, it should be 25 milligrams each candy. If there's only 2 in the package, it would be stronger. So it should be 25 milligrams per candy. Now, if it's a pack of like 13 or 14, then the final milligrams is going to be per bag. Matt says, don't be in too much of a hurry. I won't, Matt. I'll be sure I drive safe, buddy. Colton says, our TT can do a prank. I know. I should prank Mom with TT.
That would be funny.
Yes.
Well, I've surely enjoyed
Guys,
this
if you
morning.
guys haven't liked the video, please go out and give it a thumbs up. The more likes, the more our channel gets promoted out to people that don't know us.
So let's go. Thumbs up, please.
And the thing is you get promoted to people that don't know you, and that's how you meet new people. And who knows, somebody out there may need us. Somebody out there may need to just hang out.
Or we might even need you guys. someday.
Oh, always.
Always we need you, but some days it gets a little rough. Some days it's nice to talk to people like you guys.
Yeah, Julie says, I can't prank Mike. He would get me back. I wouldn't survive. That's true, Julie. That's smart. and see, Colton's like our mom. Matt says, well, I know how you drive, though. I know, Matt. I need to drive a little slower. And Gerald says, thank you. Today is my first day on CBD. No problem, Gerald. Like I said, you eat that one. Give it maybe like 30 minutes or so. If you don't feel it, eat the other one. But the candies takes a little while to kick in. And guys, I didn't break the camera this live stream.
Because I told him to keep his hands off the camera. He had
Yeah.
to listen last night. We'd still been on, but...
I have to keep it away from me. No,
Yeah.
we wouldn't still be on. We have to sleep.
Well, yeah, but he wouldn't have blacked us out. Then he puts a brick wall. Then I felt like the nosy neighbor.
The brick wall's gone. It ain't even here,
No,
man.
you ain't got the brick wall. Now don't be messing with it.
I know, right?
Right.
I was looking at it.
That's all you can do is look.
Yep, there's no brick wall. I'm not even going to mess with it.
You didn't realize it until I said it, huh?
No, I seen it earlier, but I didn't want to touch it.
You should have seen it, because I did. I looked like the nosy neighbor.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to get ready to wrap this up. You guys, if you haven't checked out Beat After Beat's Late Night Bar, it's fun. Have a great time there. We all just go and hang out.
Yes, you will. It's awesome. Check it out.
It's fun. It's really neat. Bring your own beer and just sit back and talk about whatever the hell you want. And it doesn't really matter. Beat After Beat says, okay. Julie says, Colton said to let TT take a poo on Bill's pillow.
Oh!
I can't get TT down there. I'd have to bring it with me. Gerald says, I got 4 packages today. Don't eat all 4 of them packages today, Gerald. You'll be sleeping all day.
Before he cuts me off, I want to tell everybody thank you for being here.
Matt says, I'll see you guys later. Love you, Matt. We love you, buddy.
Bud.
Remember, I'll message you today when I get home.
And everybody, make sure you do the thumbs up. I've had such a great day.
Yep, Beat After Beat says, much love and thanks. You said before I cut you off?
Yeah,
I don't ever cut her off.
No, I kind of cut him off. You cut us all off last night.
Yeah, I know. All right, guys, we'll be back. Not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. And Beat After Beat says, and send me a date as well. Gerald, I'm trying to get you a date in your bar. Colton says, you're welcome. Julie says, thanks, Mom. It was fun. Love you both. We love you too, Julie.
We love you too, Julie, and have a good day, hon.
All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Please like.
Share.
Oh, you did it again. Look, when the camera wasn't on last night, she was able to say subscribe.
Yeah, and I couldn't high five everybody because I finally got it right last night. But he blacked us out.
All right, please like.
Share. You know what?
I just
Snap me.
need to change it to please like, share, subscribe, or something.
Yeah, and then I'll be saying subscribe. Okay, say it again.
Please like,
Subscribe.
share everything. We love you guys.
Peace out.
Guys, we'll
Enjoy
see you.
everybody.
Yes, and we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Love you guys.
Love you.
Oh, hold on, guys.